Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I just got the new ZIYOU LANG K61. I saw some videos on YouTube and I said I'd get it for myself because I did switch to KBM. So that's a journey. Yeah, as you can see, I used to use this keyboard. Um, we don't talk about that. Let's just not. I know you haters gonna make fun of me in the comments, but yeah, that's what I use. Deal with it. Now this is the mouse I use. I'm gonna have a game setup tour soon, not yet. It's a pretty decent mouse. It's like a Surfshark mouse. It didn't cost me too much. My setup is a pretty budget setup, so it's mostly for the budget gamers because I don't really want to spend that much money. So yeah, and then for the keyboard, it's a nice keyboard. I got it for a cheap price because it was on sale, and I had some coupons. Yeah, this is the keyboard. This is like first impressions. It's a nice keyboard. For first impressions, the box is like nice, but let me tell you, it was really hard to open because I bought two, one for me, one for my brother. It's really hard to open. It took me forever to open my brother's. I had a little bit shorter time opening mine, but it was hard. I got the white version because my gaming setup aesthetic is just white and in the dark. It has LEDs, so that's a plus. So it doesn't have an escape bind, and that's not a big deal for me because all you got to do is tap FN plus F10, and that creates an escape bind. And it's not really a big deal. Some people on YouTube, on TikTok, I've seen take it as a big deal, but not really me. The wires, it's not braided. I don't really like. I thought it was braided when I ordered it, but it's not. That's fine with me. It's just that braided key. I like the braided because I've had experience with wires, not just keyboard wires, and not just keyboard wires, mouse wires, computer chargers. If they're not braided, they always break on me. But I'm fine with it. I've by the time I post the video, I've been using the keyboard for like 10 days now. Sorry if I get this video out late. Just that I have a lot of things to do. I switched to KBM, so I'm trying to get more practice in. And the keyboard, it looks fire without the LEDs. I'll show you guys the LEDs when it gets darker, but it looks nice. The buttons for me were pretty clicky. Let me click some right now because I'm adding a voiceover on this video because I didn't have time to like get it all right the first time. So I'm gonna click the keys now. So this is the 10th day I'm using this keyboard, and the clicks still sound decent. Like it's for just for your information, it's not like exactly mechanical. It feels like mechanical, but actually it has membrane switches. And membrane switches aren't bad. Membrane switches, I don't really see people using membrane switches. They have a mechanical feel. Like I was on YouTube and I saw people were like, I wouldn't get this, but me, I use this now. I love this. The kickstand is good. I use the kickstand, but here's the thing: keyboard, everything on the keyboard is really hard and sturdy, except the kickstands. So I dropped the keyboard, and I tripped over the wire, and I dropped it. So the kickstand fell off. One of them, one they fell off. One of them snapped a little bit. Some of you might not like that, but it's how it is. It's how it is, and it's not as bad as you think. It's not as bad as you think. I just started using it without the kickstand, and that's how I liked it. Like as you see the wires are not braided, and look at the back. See the two kickstands? Those are the kickstands right here. They are fragile, like easily snapped, easily removed. Not easily removed. Like when you're gaming, they're really sturdy, but like when you fall, from where I dropped them from, or when I tripped over them from, it was a pretty high table. Not too high. It's a table I'm using for filming. So this is coming to the end of the video. As you can see, the neon keyboard should be popping out in the screen any second now, like right now. And um, it might not look as nice, like it might not look as good, but in real life, If you see the keyboard, it looks clean. The neon makes it look so clean. It might look bad on screen, but it looks so clean. Overall, I would give the keyboard out of 10 for a cheap keyboard like that. I would give it like an 8 or 7 because for the price, I'll leave the Amazon link in the description. With the price and everything combined, it's really cheap. Overall, it's pretty good. So you guys, drop a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Any comment would be nice. Make someone's day. So that's it for today, guys. I'll see you next time.